Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on the video. I'm James Caldwell and this is actually part of my series. I'm just saying we are actually covering the R&B Divas Atlanta and this is season 3 episode 5, guys. I have been very patient to say the least with my show because I love this franchise. I love what it's actually all about. But for some reason this season has been kind of slow. But anyway, let's just jump right in. Angie Stone is where we're going to start. We were over at Angie's, and she's talking to her boyfriend, and he's actually talking about giving her a party, a really big party. So I'm like, okay, well, this is what this is all about. That's cool. So, and then I really looked at her and said, Miss Angie can pull a piece, can't she? She used to date D'Angelo. Then this new guy here, his name is Ashanti. He's sharp too. I'm like, okay, Miss Angie. But he wants to do the party. I said, cool, not a problem. Then he asked her about having the divas to sing. And she's like, oh, God. And I'm saying, what is this big deal about singing? I mean, what is the issue? It's a talent just like everything else. I mean, I understand. Like, I have talents. And no, I don't want to sew just, I sew. I don't want to sew just because somebody says, oh, he can sew. But that's a little different than singing. Like, they get so up in arms sometimes when people ask them to sing. I don't. Well, I guess I do kind of get it because it's how you make your living. So you don't want to really just be going around singing for free. But it just sometimes they're going too far. But anyway, whatever. Um, Let me talk about this. I'm getting a little tired. I'm getting a little tired when we talk about this here, Latavia. She doesn't want to do anything that has to do with singing. Period. Even her vocal interludes in the show, just nothing. It's just nothing. It's just like a waste of time. Now she's talking about acting. She's talking with her manager. He's talking about acting. Why is she here? Why is she here? Now I've been real nice. It's getting old. She getting old. I'm getting a little tired. Why in the hell is she here? What is the point? You don't want to sing. It's R&B divas. R&B, singing, music. If you're not singing, you're not doing music. What the fuck are you doing here? I don't care about you acting. There's another show coming out for that later. She should have been put there. I don't give a shit about you acting. I don't give a shit about you modeling and doing photo shoots. If it's not for an album, I don't give a damn. So I don't. I'm getting a little frustrated with this. But anyway, let's move on. So here's where the drama kicks in. So we've been waiting on some drama to kick in. Kiki got a phone call from Faith. Faith has been nominated for a Grammy. So where the drama is that it's Faith. The title I believe was Faith R&B Divas versus Faith presents the R&B Divas. So whose fucking Grammy is it? Is what the question is. Faith was given the invitation. Okay. Faith is the one that's nominated for a Grammy, is what it actually looks like. And they're going to clarify some more of this in the next episode. But basically, where we are with it is that it's Faith. Faith is the one who's been invited to come to the Grammys. The nomination basically is in Faith's name, is what I'm getting. Uh, the other ladies, which I'm talking about Kiki, Selena, and Monifa, and then there's also Nikki, um, will actually be more than welcome to come to the Grammys, but they must buy their own tickets to come. And if by chance that they win, Faith will get the Grammy trophy. They can actually purchase one. Messy. Very, very messy. It looks very messy. And there was a whole little situation where they were talking about it. And then Angie was basically breaking it down into what was really being said. And Mo Mo got a little bothered by it, like she was trying to take the shine away. No, Mo, she was really talking about what was really real. It looks like Faith pulled it. But I don't know. I don't know that Faith actually did that. I don't know if it was a thing of this is what was done and this is how it was seen, and now there's nothing that she could do to change it, because that sounds more like it. But at any rate, there's some messiness that is going to incur. So we're just going to wait to see what actually goes on with that. But drama, true live drama, and I don't believe this is not. I don't believe this part's been scripted. This is really some shady shit going down. And for some reason, I just don't feel like Faith is at the end of it. I just didn't get that from her at all, and I don't get that from her. Um, yeah, I just don't get that from her. I really don't. I never did. So we'll see. But they did talk about moving the concert, and all the ladies agree about moving the concert to LA because it's actually going to be the same week as the Grammys. Pardon me. So that's definitely going to be the best thing to do because everybody who's anybody is going to actually be in LA. So why not? But I laughed real hard with Selena. Selena's a clown. And she says, yes, honey, because I'm a marketing publicity whore, honey. And I just looked and said, yes, God, honey, I understand. So I love that damn Selena. She's just as crazy as she can be. Um, then we got a whole scene where Mo and Therese, their moms, actually came to visit. She surprised Monifa. Their moms came and visited. They presented the moms with the idea of actually giving them or giving each one of them away for the wedding. And Mo's mom surprised her and actually said yes because she thought her mom was going to have the same stand as her daughter because Monifa's daughter does not buy into their bond at all. She has Christian beliefs that will not allow her to uh, agree with their bond. So, but Mo's mom was like, "Damn it, it is what it is." Gosh, she looks just like her mother too. Both of them look exactly like their moms. But it was a really sweet scene. It was really interesting. It was funny. Then Monique was just a troublemaker child. Made her mother. She made her mother say what they used to call the lesbians back in her day. And she's like, she didn't want to see it, say it. You could tell she wanted to be politically correct, but Mo was pushing and pushing and pushing to get her to say that they bull dykes. And she got just as tickled. I said, why don't you leave your mother alone, girl? She tried to come around and she knows that that's rude. She did not want us. That woman did not want to say that. Child, don't nobody want nobody call nobody no bull daggers or none of that because that's rude, child. Um, but anyway, it was a sweet scene. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed them though. I enjoy how they interact with each other. I enjoy how they love each other. And I think I've said that before. If somebody's got to love me, I want somebody to love me that way. It is what it is, and I'm not going to accept anything less. I'm too far in the game to even accept anybody less like that. If somebody's going to love me, I want somebody to love me the way that Therese loves Monifa, period. So I enjoy watching them. Angie Stone was in the studio. She was laying tracks for a song that Tyrese did for her that's called Love's Getting Old. When I say someone who hit it dead on the mark, that song was so Angie Stone, it was undeniable. She was flowing with it. I can't wait until she releases that on something. But it was dead on. It was dead on. I was like, okay, Tyrese. That was good stuff. Now this is the stuff that the show's about. These are the things that I tune in for. I want to see them laying tracks. I want to see how the business works. I want to see them in their creative process. This is what I'll not log in, but I tune in to the show for. I do not tune in for all this bullshit that Latavia has going on. And I know I keep going back there, but I'm getting a little irritated with her. But anyway, then Selena came to talk to Angie about a writer's block. She was having experienced a writer's block. Um, and Angie gave her some really, really good advice. So she decided to look at some other songs and things like that. She ended up laying some tracks. She went in studio time and laid some tracks. She did a song, I think it was called Heaven or Hell. But the song was just fabulous. And whoever the girl, and I have to say this, whoever the girl was who, or young lady, was who actually laid the tracks for just the dub. This girl sang the goddamn shit out of the song. Do you hear me? And then they showed Selena in the studio laying some tracks. And I'm sitting there and I'm saying again, I love music. I'm not a singer, but as Selena's doing it and I'm hearing it, I'm saying, my God, if the girl, I think it would be flawless if they used the girl who actually did the dub version and let her do the highs and let Selena do the lows and create a duet. I think it would be flawless because the song was fantastic. But Selena's going to do her thing. She's going to throw down. But this girl, whoever she was, and they didn't say whoever she was, I could just see that if she sang the lows and Selena sang, she sang the highs and Selena sang the lows, the song would be ridiculous, just ridiculous. But I can't wait to see what Selena actually does, and I know I won't be disappointed because I never am. I love that goddamn Selena Johnson. Another thing about my Selena is having a really good time with this weight loss. She's looking wonderful. She looks great. And I'm just looking at her from scene to scene to scene as this is playing out in the little pieces. And she's having a lot of fun with her clothing choices. That bitch had a badass fur jacket. Quit your playing, Selena. And then she really tried it with this jumpsuit. It was a real sharp jumpsuit she had on at Angie Stone's birthday party, which was really, really cool. I said, okay, Selena, she's having a lot of fun with this new body. And I love seeing that. I love seeing that because she, from the beginning, she's a beautiful woman. Beautiful woman, beautiful woman. She's a beautiful girl when she was younger, but she always had that struggle with weight. I've loved her at every size that she was. I was cool with it because, baby, that mug ain't going nowhere. But, she's having fun with the new body. So kudos to you, Sister Selena. Girl, I'm loving it. I'm watching you, girl. But that all about that goddamn jacket that she had on when she went over Kiki's house. Quit your playing, Selena. Anyway, so they are meeting up, and this is when, okay, so I've done all my nice stuff. I'm getting ready to go up on my soapbox here and start the ranting. Latavia made a comment when the girls were all talking to her. They were talking about moving the concert, this, that, and the other. And she's sitting over there looking simple. So they're talking to her. She ends up going and doing her confessional and says, I love that the girls sit up there behind me and this, that, and the other, but I don't know if they're being sincere with me or not. Latavia, really? Who are you, really? Who are you? Who are you that everybody's got to go through all this bullshit with you? It's getting very old. We're 5 episodes in. I am getting real tired of you whining and crying, and you're not talking about anything. You don't want to sing. Fuck it. Don't sing. Don't sing. But stop going where the people are that are singing. It's getting old. It's getting stupid. And you're running around now. You're questioning people's morals and questioning who the fuck are you? What is it that they have to get from you? Who are you? I mean, what is it that you have that they could gain by not being sincere with your non-singing ass? I mean, like, seriously, it is really getting old. I don't know if you're doing this for your storyline or you're trying to make yourself seem relevant. But like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, whenever you open up your mouth, God damn it, you better sing the house to the back of the wall because you got a whole lot of ground to make up. You are basically collecting a check and taking up a spot on a platform for a person that deserves it, and you're not showing me that you deserve it, and I'm getting a little tired of watching. It's just ridiculous. I just don't see the point. I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't see the purpose. We've gone through all your personal stuff. We got that. We've seen that. We see where you need to go. You're all set up for where it is that you need to go as far as cleaning up your personal life. That's cool. And I have to tell you at this point, I probably wouldn't even be sorry if you didn't even show up on the rest of the episodes unless you're getting ready to do something different. But anyway, with that, um, the party, the party, the party that Angie Stone had, fabulous. Red carpet. They had paparazzi there, and it was literally studded with uh, celebrities, R&B celebrities, timeless folks that came. Just fabulous, 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 fabulous. Um, you're in the company of naturally Monifa, Selena Johnson, Angie Stone. Um, we have Kiki Wyatt. Sherelle was there and sang my jam. Everything everything I miss at home is what she was singing. Yeah, everything I miss at home. Just ridiculous. The Sherelle looks fabulous. She looked fabulous. She was there. Mickey Howard was there. Tony Terry. Shit, Allison Williams just came in and they just showed a little small piece. And as soon as I heard her hit that "Ever Had a Love," please get out of here. I was done. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the show is all about. This is what we're tuning in to see. People who you all you need is one line. You need one line from them, and you are like it takes you all the way back. This is what the show is about. That damn Sherelle. Soon as she said, "You give me attention," it took you right back to whatever you were doing at that time. And come on, this is what the show is about. Then, just when you thought it wouldn't get no better, child Dottie Peoples took the stage. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dottie Peoples? Dottie Peoples is the Patti LaBelle of the gospel world, honey. She was just as done and came in there and people just went in. Just went in. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm tuning in. This is what I'm staying woke till 10 o'clock at night for. This is what I want to see. Then Latavia shows up late. Now, I don't get that, so I'm going to read you, Angie, for that. Love you dearly, Angie, but you're playing bad cop. Sounding like Nene Leakes. That whole Anithia thing going on, when she had an attitude about the fact that Latavia showed up late. Who gives a shit? The people that were in that room and what they were doing and displaying, I don't give a shit if Latavia never even showed up. So I don't get that. I don't know what that whole thing about people being late and you feel as though you're disrespected because someone comes late. Who gives a fuck about a guest like that? If you're late, if she's not doing anything and she literally was doing nothing but literally taking up a chair, who even cares? So I didn't get that. But anyway, when Angie took the stage and Angie was pulling the divas to sing and she tried to get Latavia, this fool started with this, "I got laryngitis. Honestly, I have laryngitis." Stop it! Stop it! It's too much. Just stop it. I don't want to see you anymore. I don't want to hear you anymore. I just want you to get the fuck out. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. Then she sat there and she was just crying and carrying on. And then she's in confessional. "I feel like Angie put me on the spot." No, but you put yourself on the spot. You're sitting there telling you didn't want to be there. Well, get the fuck out then. People here are trying to party, trying to have a good time. Ain't nobody trying to listen to you crying and carrying on. The fuck is your problem? She is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I've had enough of Latavia. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm not on your team, honey. It is what it is. You have to show me something. You have to do something. But I am a bit tired of your ass. I really am. Just tired of it. Anyway, I'm not going to even spend any more time on my video fooling around with Latavia. Ridiculous. You ain't showed us nothing, but that you foolish. Literally foolish. But the party was fantastic. The jam session they had was off the chain. I loved it. I enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of this more information about this Grammy situation and more going on to this concert that they're trying to give, this one night concert. And again, guys, if y'all feel like pulling her contract, honey, and letting her out of it and sitting her ass on, go be on Project Runway or something. Go do something else that ain't important that you can't do. You clowning. But anyway, that's it for that. It was a good episode. You know, good. This was good. We're going to pick up some momentum, and I don't think we're going to be, because I was getting a little bored. So I think it's going to, we're going on to what it is we are actually aiming toward, the wedding and everything. So I'm excited about all that stuff. But anyway, thank you guys for clicking on the video. You can thumbs up or you can thumbs down. You know how that works. Definitely leave comments. Let me know what you think. Is it just me that's getting tired? Am I jumping off the deep end? Please tell me, because I don't know everything. And sometimes you guys do make me look at things a little bit different, and I love you for that. So I'll be real interested to see what comments you guys leave. So with that, I am James Caldwell. I am speaking for SpillItBoy.com. You can follow me on Twitter at SpillItBoy. All right, guys, I will see you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.